go past the Shell station, that next light you make a left.
Yeah.
Cross over the one set of tracks, and you cross over another set of tracks. You got the Royal Farms over there. It's a Domino's. My favorite taco spot is
Yeah. Oh, it's over there.
He moved right over there.
Oh, that's not far.
Next to the Subway.
Yeah.
Yep. He moved right there. Yep.
Shit, I might go past there tomorrow.
Yeah, dude.
Damn.
And I get the tacos or the tostadas. Go right over there while they cooking. Get my comic books. And I'm out.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's fire.
Yeah. Oh, you know what I meant to do?
What's up?
Did this look funny on the recording?
I didn't even notice it.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, because I was gonna cut it off.
No, don't cut it off.
Oh, all right, fuck it.
Wouldn't that mess up the wiring?
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, don't worry about it. It ain't that big of a deal.
Right.
You're a gamer.
There we go.
Right? I don't fucking care. Like, let's see.
I don't know what possessed me to buy a ginger beer.
Yeah, I seen that, bro. Like,
Let's try it.
nigga got a ginger beer. Nigga, we talk about Jamaicans
I know,
one time on the. Well, shout out to Huss. Huss is Jamaican.
It tastes like ginger.
I wonder if that would help with a cold.
Oh yeah, pure ginger.
Yeah. I remember Stacy told me to do turmeric and I think lemon juice. I think it was.
That's gonna taste nasty as shit though.
Oh, it was horrible. Oh my God, it was horrible. Like, oh man, that shit was terrible, bro.
Nigga at my job is Jamaican and he's like, I was like, man, this shit too boring, man. He was like, man, how come this motherfucking push a broom for 19 hours? I was like, you are definitely Jamaican.
I think it was like, shit, I'm
Go
good.
from this job to the next job. I was like, oh, you're real Jamaican. You got 4 jobs.
Was that a living color? You're going down.
3 job.
Yo.
That's why we're lazy Negroes.
Oh man. Let me see. What we doing? We got something we got something this week?
Gotta talk about that Kanye shit.
Oh yeah. I gotta look into that. Yeah, we got something. All right, you ready?
Yeah.
Previously on Baltimore County Forever Podcast.
That make sure that the strippers is good. They try to help the new joints not fuck custies. You know, like shit like that. They try to
like the floor managers.
They like the
OGs of this shit.
Okay.
They run the block.
They like the OGs that don't dance no more. They still be. They used to be strippers, but they like. Yeah, they like how Hove don't rap no more, but sometimes
he oversees the block.
They like the big home strip club.
They big homies.
The lady that makes sure that the strippers is good.
1 second. And welcome back to another installment of Baltimore County Forever Podcast. What up, though? This is episode 175. You know the fucking vibes. Oh man. So this week, Huss and Norm couldn't join us this week. Shout out to my guys. But we have in Norm's place, we have Baby Biggie, Kith Biggie in his place. So we're gonna call Kith regular, or Norm Kith, or Norman Kith regular, whatever we could. This is Norm. This is Norm right here. So Mike and all. Hey, what's up, y'all? My voice didn't mature yet, so what's up, y'all? Hey, what's up, Norm? Baby Norm, Kith Norm. Kith Norm sounds dope. I like Kith Norm. But we might have a special guest that I didn't tell anybody about this week. So, of course, to my right, you know who we got. We got Cousin Al in the motherfucking building. You know the fucking vibrations.
What up, though?
I'm sad.
No crazy stories this week. No crazy stories.
Nah, fuck that. We gonna end up with one. Hey, we gotta get one, man. We're used to it now. Shit, what's up with the?
I set the bar too high.
Yeah, bro. We're counting on you. We're all rooting for you. We were rooting for you. So we gotta make sure we get one of those. Because the fisting one was wild. That was. Yeah. You live a life. Like Norm says, Kith Norm says. Like, yo, that shit was crazy. I was not expecting that at all, man. Like,
yeah. And the thing is, like, I don't remember some of this shit until something like his, like, hey, and I'm like, ooh, I did that.
There was this one time in band camp. This one time in band camp. Yo, like, your stories are actually. I think it's more or less because like we don't have these stories. Like we haven't lived yet. like honestly, I really feel like we still got a lot of living to do. Yeah.
I've walked out of plenty of places and looked back like, what the fuck just happened?
Have you ever done that? Like, ooh, I feel so dirty.
Yeah. Like going home like, oh.
It's just
and then the next weekend back at it again.
You down for the sex club this week? What time you going?
It's a terrible idea.
Yeah. I'm in. Oh man, so we're coming off a week. Man, unfortunately the last time we spoke, we lost the legend Earl Simmons DMX. We lost him this past Friday.
Yeah.
So before anything, I want to give like a moment of silence for X, man, one of the legends and somebody we've grown with and we love dearly in the hip hop community. So, moment of silence. X, man, we love you, dog. We truly do, man. Yeah, truly do, man. Clap it up for X, man. So like where were you when you heard that he actually passed? You got confirmation that he passed.
I was at home. Wait a minute. No, it was at night, wasn't it?
So we recorded on Thursday.
It was Friday.
It was
Friday morning. That's right, because I was on the road. And it was kind of one of those things that like Huss was saying. He was like, don't put that out there. Don't put that out there. You know what I'm saying? But, it was like, I in my mind, I was kind of preparing, like, hey, he may not make it. But I think the outpouring of love and support that people were showing him, towards each other. Like, you had that one article that you was talking about.
Oh, when she
tried to talk about some other shit and folks was like, shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Like, this is us. Like, we're in a hugging moment right now.
Yeah.
Because of what he meant. Like you say, the prayer, like he would just bust out praying. They said, somebody showed a picture of, Tiny Lister, Zeus, Debo.
Yeah.
They said he was at a concert, a DMX concert. He just in the middle started praying, and Tiny Lister just walked on stage from the crowd and was crying and just grabbed him, just started hugging him.
It's video of that? You said somebody was talking about
it was just a picture.
Oh, I would love to see that.
I'm gonna try and find it. But that's what he meant. It was like the ups and the downs, the highs and the lows. And at some point you were just pulling for him.
Yeah.
As a person.
Yeah.
Completely as a person.
Beyond hip hop.
Yeah.
This is all beyond hip hop, man. Man,
but the Drink Champs that he did,
I have to see that the most recent one.
Yeah,
I have to see it. I have to watch it.
I saw a clip and he said, you know what? I've lived a good life.
He said, if I drop dead today,
I've lived a good life.
That's peace, man.
Yeah,
and that's kind of getting me kind of like teary eyed because it's like that man gave us his all. One thing that Swiss said, he said he lived for everybody but himself.
Yeah.
And it's like, damn, man. This is a guy that we always see this, but we never really held on to this memory. But him just sitting and talking to people, taking the time to talk to the fans, not about the music, but it's more or less about that other person's struggle. Or how he could give advice to this person, how he can sway them a different way from whatever they're going through. It's all footage. Like, all of this is footage. Like, we see this. So it's like, man, to lose him, it's like, then the stuff I was finding out afterwards, like his ex-wife, birthday, I want to get this right. His ex-wife birthday was the day after his death. It's like, damn, man. So it's like, on the eve of her birthday, she always got to associate that with his death. Yeah. But on the flip side of things, what I found out that DMX was set to bring his experience with fatherhood to the forefront with a new show. He was going to have a show that was bringing all his children together, not only to repair the relationships with them, but introducing a lot of them to each other for the first time. Which is even more crazier because the first time that a lot of them ended up meeting was at the hospital. But children with the respect, basically would be in the house, contact the rapper's children, their respective mothers, and brought them to New York to meet for the first time while he was in the hospital. You would have thought we've known each other forever. And it's like, damn, man, he had hella kids too. He had 16 kids. So it's like, damn, man. And to think, like, unfortunately, under these circumstances, they're meeting for the first time. But man, I'm glad that apparently the album is finished. The album that he was working on is finished. And I hope, and it's sad that he's not able to see this, but I hope that the support is as equal, if not more, of how it was for Pop Smoke. Like, get him that last number one for himself. Yeah. You know, support it at all costs, man. Because it's his last effort. Yeah. I mean, we don't know who has different verses from X, but I highly doubt there are a lot of verses out there of X.
Yeah, new ones.
Yeah. So I really hope, but I mean, the way that Swiss and them carry it, it's like,
and you have no choice but to be authentic because he was authentic. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like you say, he gave so much of him, and I don't see them, you know,
changing that.
Yeah. I mean, you can't.
Yeah. I didn't realize. I think I remember it, but I didn't realize it at the time that he went back and signed back with Def Jam. So the new album would have been on Def Jam. I don't know if that's Def Jam Rough Riders. I would think so. But man, and it's just like the stories that people are producing, man. This is dope, and none of it sounds far fetched. Yeah, none of it. Yeah, all of it sounds more so in line with who he was as a person to the fans, from a fan's perspective. On the flip side of things, unfortunately, you know, well, not unfortunately, but I would like to we would like to send our prayers out to Black Rob. I seen Black Rob is in the hospital. Yeah. And that's so unfortunate. And it's like, I seen a video of him. I don't know if this is prior to him being in the hospital, but he looked bad. Yeah. He looked bad, and he was saying how him and his homeboy had a spot. And it's like, even at the Bad Boy reunion, I think he just had a heart attack, and he was there. And it was like they were helping him with his words for Whoa, but it's like he wasn't moving around much.
You know, so I've said this a couple times, get y'all to know, I'll be 42 this year, right? DMX was what, 50?
50.
We don't really think of our like ages, where we are in life. So, you know, people like Black Rob, you know, in the neighborhood, you know, and when it comes down to our health, our ages, like we don't really think about stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Like Black Rob is in his 50s.
Damn, he probably is.
You know,
let's see how old Black Rob is. I mean, he got most of them niggas is in their 50s,
right? So, and you know, for a lot of people in our community,
51,
health is not a priority or was not a priority.
Mm-hmm.
You know, when you hustling on that day to day and you trying to survive day to day, you're really not thinking about your heart, your liver, your blood, your cholesterol. You're not thinking about these kind of things. You're just waking up like, all right, how am I gonna make it through this day? How am I gonna make it through this week? All right, I got to get this hustle on. You know, I mean, Black Rob was not one of the most popular rappers.
Yeah.
So I'm sure, you know, I don't know his pockets, but I'm sure his money wasn't coming in like Diddy's. You know what I'm saying?
Ironically.
Yeah, right. So it's kind of like maybe he was just waking up on that hustle on a day to day, and his body just starts to take a toll. So we don't think about, we don't like you know, my homie who passed away last year, he was 51, and big dude. You know what I'm saying? He had a lot of weight on him, but you know, I remember him running the street. They was just running the streets. You know, his my brother's best friend. I remember them in their 20s and their 30s. They was just running the streets. But then he got older and then health problems, you know, so that's why, you know, people like Jabrosa are so important. You know, paying attention. Lauren, Shit Vegans Eat, so important.
To give us that alternative, man. Just because we grew up a certain way doesn't mean you have to live your life that way.
Right.
It's a lot of things that we learned growing up that we need to unlearn.
Right.
And health is one of them. Health. Raising children.
Yeah.
Therapy. It's a lot of things in our community that we have to unlearn in order for the next generation not to be like us. But it's just like to see people that we once had this emotional connection with, celebrities, to see them in a space that is like, damn, bro, like damn, this shit falling apart for you.
Right.
You know?
Right.
Speaking of health, shout out to no, you know what? No. Not shout out to him. Y'all know how I be feeling about Meek, bro. Meek be doing some wild dweeb shit.
He just said some weird shit.
Yes, he said, what is a pH balance? Sounds like an excuse.
I thought that was, somebody was like, please tell me this is fake. And I was like, no. There's
shout
no.
out to K Butter Baby or IG. She had posted that, and I just was like, he's such a fucking dweeb. And she get it. She said the same thing.
Yeah. Yo, somebody needs to take his fucking phone away.
No, he just need better friends. He need better OGs. He need to have a Jay-Z in his life every day. Because this shit is just, it's just like, what did I say to her? I said, he's one of the grown men that's really a kid at heart. He always asking questions that everybody knows the answer to but him. Him and the game are the same person, just on two different coasts. It's like, bro, I don't get it. It's like, yo, Huss said it. But he always like, niggas make a joke, everybody laughing. He like, what? Wait, what happened? Like, come on, nigga. Damn, nigga, just laugh. Nigga, like, but you ask what a pH balance is, I know you don't wash up, bro. I know you don't.
He don't wash up. He fucking with dirty women. Like, you know what I'm saying? Fingering women with dirty fingernails. Sorry, wrong podcast.
No. You right. Because fuck around, give a hysterectomy and shit.
Bruh, like, that's just retarded. I'm sorry, we can't use. I don't mean
no R words.
No R words.
But yeah, bro, you could tell. And yo, we going into the Laptop Chronicle bag, nigga. Y'all gotta make sure y'all men that your hygiene gotta be correct when you approaching these women, and women, your hygiene gotta be right when you're approaching these men, because I done been around. I done made some bad decisions because I was young and I really wanted to have sex with her. But
what's the Drake one? Oh, shit, coconut oil. You know what I'm saying? Yo,
listen.
Bar soap.
Don't fuck up the pH balance, bro, because then she like, shit, it hurt. Like, yeah, I gotta. It's spicy. My pussy spicy or some shit like that.
That shit's real. That shit's. I got a ginger beer. Ginger beer. This is ginger. It's really fucking good. but that's why you always see me drinking water. I'm drinking tea. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit. What goes in comes out. And
what goes in
and
must come out.
If you raw dogging it and you shooting up that club, you know what I'm saying? Like you know what I'm saying? Your fingernails, your underarms. Go wax your balls. You know what I'm saying?
I'm kind of scared to get my balls waxed.
Bro, I'm telling you, you'll love it. Uncomfortable silence.
Yo, I was like,
I'm telling you, dude. Yeah, bruh.
So you just lay on your back and they put the shit on and then rip it off?
Yeah.
I'm scared they're gonna rip my balls off.
Nah,
it's
dude,
testicles slap the wall and
bruh,
shit.
I'm telling you, shout out to Jennifer Wax Chic Boutique, right up the street. I'm telling you, I get you a nice referral.
You gotta get ass naked for this, right?
No, you take your pants off.
Yeah.
I mean, it's your balls. It's your dick in your balls.
It get your gooch too?
Yeah. If you want her to. She'll do the front and the back if you want her to. Okay, so you just stick with the front.
I'm not. Just stick
with the front.
Oh,
but I'm telling you, so they put the wax on. She put the wax on.
Is it warm?
Yeah. But okay.
Is it warm?
So she got a fan right there, right?
Okay.
So her technique. I've been to a couple of estheticians, and I like her technique. I like your Shaolin technique. Shaolin ball
That's
waxing.
funny, right, Kith Norm?
In the Wu-Tang wax style. So that's kind of what it sounds like for real. So you know, we laying on the table, and I'll be honest, like me and her, like literally just have a conversation about everything. Like our thing is movies.
Hey,
so,
I mean, she ripping your balls off. So yeah. I mean, you gotta be. We already here. We close.
And so it's, you know, she got the TV up there. You laying there watching TV, and we'll be talking, and she got a fan right there. So she's like, look, let me know if it's a little hot, you know, a little warm or whatever. And cause she turned the wax, the temperature up and down, and the fan is blowing. She put some, I think, cornstarch. Excuse me. And she put it on there. And she know the sensitive area. She'll kind of be like, all right, breathe, and you take a deep breath and.
What was the response to you getting waxed from women? When you
they love it.
They love it.
They
like the bald eagle.
Yes. Yes.
Bald rocket.
But see, I've always bald eagle. That's a big bird.
Hey, all right now. Yo, you always go too far. Even me and I was watching the episode and Laura was like, this nigga went too far, bro. Like, this nigga what did you say last episode? You said, oh no, look at him. Why is this man measuring the shit with his dick? And we was just like, what? Why'd you do that?
I mean, it's me. It's me, Mario. But yeah, you know, it's you know, scorched earth.
Yo, it's scorched earth.
So yes, pH balance, drink water. Meek, you're an idiot. Man, we talking shit about Meek. We might have to fight the whole Philly.
I don't be in Philly. I'll be on the outskirts. Yeah.
But yo, no, that's
man and a boo boo.
I read that shit and I was like, man, please tell me it's a fake tweet, man. But like, god damn, bro.
Even if it was a fake tweet, it's like, it's pretty believable. It's pretty
coming from him.
Yeah, it's like,
nigga,
like, bro,
stop.
Come on, man. Come on, man. So in my booty voice. Oh man, I just read that AR Philly rapper got 45 years. Yeah.
Jesus Christ, what the fuck was he doing?
40 drug trafficking, allegedly.
Should have called the Cousin Al law firm.
Cousin Al law. Yo, hold on, I just seen it. Damn, it was just up.
Cause he his name's been ringing bells for a minute.
Yeah, they that shit crazy, bro. Damn, I'm gonna pull it up real quick.
Wow. Yeah, with these fucking laws, man, like you.
Yeah. It says Philly rapper AR sentenced to 45 years for running a drug ring implicated in a murder.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, sir. Our law firm services cannot help you there.
Oh, no, it's too much.
Traffic ticket, I can get you out of that.
Yo, nah, not this.
I mean, when you live in that life, you know what though? Shit like that is always kind of shocking to us because we expect like rappers to like, oh, okay, once you start rapping, you made it. But like Beanie Sigel when he went to jail, when he went to prison,
yeah,
he was doing the same thing.
Yeah,
and I think he shot somebody. To the point where the judge asked Jay-Z, like, do you feel comfortable with us releasing him to you? And Jay-Z was like, nah, bro. Keep that nigga locked up.
Nah,
you know what I'm saying?
I mean, and I feel like a Vlad interview fucked this up even more.
Why do people stop talking to Vlad?
I don't understand none of that. So like with Vlad, it's like y'all know the type of shit that he do, and the people act like, well, you know what? I think a lot of the older people are going to Vlad because nobody else is interviewing them. So they want to get their story out either way, whether they saying some shit that's not true or some bullshit. It don't matter. Like they want to get their story out because it ain't like Rap Radar is beating down their door or any or Ebro or something. It's like they want to be heard. Whether at whatever cost it is, it does not matter. They want to be heard. And it's like Vlad is like, okay, I can ask you whatever, you're gonna answer it anyway. So it's just like I just wish we could get rid of him in hip hop.
Yeah.
I really don't. I feel like Academic is there for the younger generation, so I really don't mind Academic anymore because it's like you just got to learn when to turn it off. Like your personal watching it, you got to know when to be like, I don't need to watch this shit. This shit ain't for me. Mm-hmm. That's the biggest thing in our culture, knowing that shit isn't for you, and not so much as shitting on it, but just being like, yo, that shit not for me. Yeah, you feel me? Trippie Redd is not for me. I'm good.
I'm so fucking glad. So new guy at the 9 to 5, he's doing something. I walk up and I hear, shoot a nigga, Balenci. I'm like, bro, what the fuck are you listening to? Mm-hmm. He was like, it's Lil Uzi Vert. He's a newer rapper. I'm like, I know who he is.
I hit you with the old nigga card. You don't know anything about this.
I said, bro, I know who he is. I've just never heard his music. And I walked away. Mm-hmm. Not because I was, it just wasn't for me. He was in his zone. He was working. You know what I'm saying? Like, he was focused. That was his work music. Cool. I didn't want to hear that. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Like, earlier in the day, I was playing John Coltrane. Mm-hmm. That wasn't anybody else's vibe. Mm-hmm. I was in my area. I was focused. Cool. And nope, it's like dude came over, he heard it, and he kind of trailed off, but I know why. The music wasn't his vibe. So yeah, me personally, I'm not going to be like, oh, that shit is trash. It's just not for me.
Yeah.
And that shit that I heard was not.
Yeah.
I was like, what the fuck?
That's funny you said John Coltrane. Did you see the Miles Davis skateboard that I got?
No.
I sent it to you. It's ordered. It should be here probably next week.
You did send it.
It'll probably be here Monday.
I didn't see it. I think I was asleep at the job.
Yeah.
So
those are important. Yeah, let me put that joint up. Yeah, it's it should be here probably I don't know. It might be here Monday. Depends. Supreme pretty fast and shit.
This nigga got Supreme money.
Hey, yo, relax, yo. Relax. Oh, I didn't know they came out with that.
I'm still shopping at Ross. He's getting Supreme.
Top of the line, buddy. Bucko, there it is. I got the green one and the black one. It's fire.
Bruh, my pops would go ape shit for that.
Yeah, this shit. I'm waiting whenever they drop the Prodigy one, I'm gonna get that one too. I've been on skateboard decks for some reason. I like the that's the idea. I just need one more to complete the set. It was 3 colors. I got the black one and I got the green one, and I got to get the white one.
Okay.
So once I complete the set, I'll put it up and shit. Just like with the Biggie, Norm, Kith, the Streets is Watching joint, and the whenever I get my gold standard pictures with the gold teeth and shit, but whatever.
I got pictures for you. You got to remind me. I got pictures for you.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Oh, bet we could put this shit up.
Yeah.
That way I can widen this out a little bit so we can get all the wall and shit, or just have everything on the wall. It don't fucking matter. We just need something to cover these 2 joints. And by the way, support your local strip club. You know, shout out to Summer Walker.
Yo, my man just came back from Miami.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I've only been to Fort Lauderdale to the beach. I've never been partying.
Mm-hmm.
He said he went to a strip club down there. He said it was insane.
What was it, King of Diamonds?
No.
I always wanted to go there. I should have went when Kristen went.
I can't think of the name of it, but he said he walked in. He said, first off, it was expensive as shit. It was $100 just to get in there.
Mm-hmm.
But he said there was money flying he said there was so much money on the floor, they was using a push broom.
Jesus.
To get it up. I'm like, fuck. I said, bro, I'd have had to reach down and take a couple dollars.
Put this is for me. Put this in here.
I'm like, thank you, God.
All right, so I know you wanted to talk about it. Let's talk about the Kanye.
Oh yeah.
So he was. You got it. All
right. So CNN has reported Kanye West's 1 million Yeezys may be the world's most expensive sneakers. So the first Yeezys ever worn in public by Kanye are going on sale for over $1 million. He wore them at the 50th annual Grammy Awards in 2008, and they are being auctioned off by Sotheby's, that's the world's premier auction house. They're organizing the sale, so they think they're going for over $1 million. Let's see. While there is no known record for private sneaker sales, a 7-figure price tag would far exceed the current auction record of $615,000 set at Christie's, another auction house, for a pair of.
I've seen Christie's. I went there to see the Jeff. What's his name? Jeff Ford? No. It's the dog, the metal dog looking thing. Just Jeff. Anyway, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Okay. But yeah, a pair of
Koons. Jeff Koons.
Okay. I'll look that up. But yeah, a pair of Jordan Air Ones were autographed for $600,000. So I thought that was pretty dope.
Man, you know what's crazy when they do stuff like that? Like, why don't they ever want to keep that shit?
I think because they have so much stuff that they don't even think about it. So I've heard celebrities say that a lot of their shit goes missing. Like Missy Elliott. Mm-hmm. She did an interview and she said she has a warehouse full of shoes. So like this past month, Kevin Hart's assistant got caught embezzling money from him.
Damn, again?
No, it was the same situation. But it's kind of one of them things. He was, probably like, oh well, he got millions, so let me just take a little bit here.
Yeah.
So I've heard celebrities say that they've lost so much shit, like shoes, like it becomes insignificant to them.
Beyonce, somebody went into her
storage unit.
Yeah.
Yep. And so you almost don't think about. I mean, when you're a millionaire, billionaire. Oh, okay, yeah. Yep. When you have that much money and that much going on, entertainment and you're thinking about shows and business and this and that. A pair of shoes that you wore, what did it say, 2008?
Are they the Nike Yeezys?
Uh-huh.
Oh God, the Nike Yeezys in general are going for like 2,000,
right.
2,000-3,000.
But you talking 2008? That's 13 years ago. How much shit has Kanye done in 13 years? He might not even get the million. These might not even be his. You know what I'm saying? Somebody, he could have just, here, take them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So,
did you see that Netflix bought the rights to a movie or a documentary that he was trying to do?
No.
Let me see.
Yo, shout out to Netflix. The documentary on Baltimore Club.
It's already out?
It's out.
Oh,
It's
shit.
out.
I wonder if I got time tonight to watch that joint. How was it?
I haven't watched it yet.
All right, bet.
It came out today.
Okay, all right. Because that's crazy. When I was at Lauren House, I was trying to look for it, but I'm like, bro, I couldn't remember the name until now. But it's dope. It's dope to see. You know, our culture in Baltimore is something. It's something dope. I really hope they not only in Baltimore culture, but I hope they do something for go-go as well.
And so here's why. Okay, so once again, y'all know me. When we say for the culture, that's why this Kanye thing is so cool to me, because it's hip hop on a level of like Sotheby's and Christie's is, you know, they auction off, you know, fancy shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like portraits, you know, Van Goghs and Rembrandts, and the things that are important to us as a culture is now on that level. So seeing a documentary, because Issa Rae executive produced it.
Executive produced what?
The documentary.
Really? About Baltimore?
Yes.
Wow.
So it's important for us in the culture, because if not, these stories don't get told.
Yeah, this is very true.
You know what I mean? So I love the fact, and you know, she's from the West Coast. But it's like, who gives a fuck? That's a part of the culture.
It's that power and the money behind, because ain't nobody in Baltimore is doing that.
Right.
Ain't nobody that's big from our area is doing something like that. So I always take issue, and it's not, and I feel like it's like a personal thing. Not so much as a personal thing, but I take issue when people come here and they do more for the area, putting the area on a main level platform, mainstream platform, than people that are from here. You feel me? It's weird. It's weird to me. It's weird to have DJs come from Brooklyn and they're the ones unifying Baltimore and the DMV. Or you have somebody like Issa Rae coming here and signing on for something like that. Like, I understand it, but it's like, it's hard. It's hard to sit back and watch people do that not from the area.
I think people take it for granted. They take their own space for granted. So
that home will always be home.
Yep. So it's like you don't see the value. Not you don't see the value in it, but home will always be home. Oh, it always be there.
And before, and I know how something, you might be watching this and you might be one of the people that made it out and you like, oh, well, I did. I'm not talking about you, bro. I don't have no time to be going back and forth with somebody that feel like I'm wrong. I'm not wrong, bro. It's my opinion. I feel like there's situations that there should be more light shed on Baltimore, the city, the county, whatever. It don't matter. The area. I do feel like that. Because if you compare Baltimore to DC or Baltimore to Virginia, I mean Maryland to Virginia or Maryland to DC, whatever. I'm going to go back to just saying Baltimore. There isn't but so many people that you can count from Baltimore that have made it in our culture. It's very, very, very crazy. Shout out to, I think his name is Roddy Rax or something Rax, but he just signed to Def Jam.
Right.
He just signed to Def Jam. Shout out to him. But I don't know, bro. Like, this shit's kind of weird to me, man.
And that's why, like, somebody like Eminem, you know, he did a lot for Detroit rappers. You know what I'm saying? You had Trick Trick. Trick Trick was out before, you know, Eminem. But when
Roddy Rax, that is his name. I'm sorry, go ahead.
But when Eminem got to that platform, he went back to Detroit and he was like, Trick, I'm going to put you on this song so the world can hear you. So the world can hear what I hear. Proof, Bizarre. The world going to hear
Royce the 5'9".
Royce the 5'9". And, you know, and so that's why somebody like M, you know, he did that for Detroit. And even with some of these crews, like, remember, like, Nelly and the Saint Lunatics, put all of them on. T.I. and the Pimp Squad clique, you know, but
PSC pimping,
right? Busta Rhymes and the Flip Mode Squad. You know what I'm saying? That's when it was kind of cool. like people don't. I don't think people do that as much anymore. But it seemed like then it was like, all right, if I'm getting on, my crew was getting on.
Facts.
Facts.
And they went back. What I fucked with Nelly, it was Nelly and somebody else that I made this comparison to. But Nelly for sure, how he was like, well, one, get their foot in the door, we're gonna go back.
All coming.
They still went platinum. And that might have been off the back of Nelly's success, but I mean, one person made it from the crew. Right. The crew's still gonna be the crew regardless.
Right.
So man, shout out to them, bro.
I mean, shit, if it wasn't for Ludacris, we wouldn't have 2 Chainz.
I think it was Ludacris. Yep. I think it was Ludacris.
Like, people totally forget about that.
I think they do, which is crazy. I just heard Ludacris on a song with Conway, The Machine, and J.I.D. Nice.
Yo, J.I.D. is
crazy.
Whoa.
That boy is nice.
He's coming. I had never heard of him, and I'm like, yo, who the fuck
Signed
is
to
this?
Dreamville.
That's why, okay. Makes a lot of sense.
Dreamville has a solid fan base, solid fan base, or a solid roster as well.
Yeah.
From Ari Lennox to
Boss
Earth Gang.
So
Boss, come on, man. Like, he could have very well did that Dreamville compilation with just them.
Yeah.
But he extended it, and with that, he gave a lot of people opportunity to become platinum artists.
Right.
And you got people that hate on it. Well, you was on a compilation, bitch. I don't care. And then that motherfucker was there. Shout out to Guap Dad. Shout out to Guap Dad 4000. You know what I'm saying? He got his first Grammy nomination and all that.
Bro, and that's why I love turning on the artist radio station and just letting it go.
Yeah.
He did pop up on a radio station I was listening to. It was some song.
Some good music.
And that's it. That's what I love is I let it play. And then I'm like, what the fuck is that? And then I'll look. And I remember saying like,
Guap Dad 4000.
I'm like, all right, the name is wild, but the fucking song was hit.
Yo, that nigga, shout out to him, man. I can't say it enough because he's nice, bro. He's nice. Shout out to him. Oh, all right, so I did find the Kanye thing. So coming to, it's a docuseries. The series will feature never before seen footage of Bound 2 rapper 43, including over 2 decades worth of film content. According to Billboard, the series will be released later this year and will focus on Chicago native life and career.
It's probably gonna be cool for like the first hour.
Yeah, it's gotta have it's got a lot going on. It talks about music, fashion, the death of his beloved mother in 2007, his failed 2020 presidential bid, which was wild. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Shout out to Ye, bro. That's pretty dope.
Yeah.
It's pretty dope, man.
For all of the Kanye shade, I guess you could say that I toss out. He has done. He's an icon. He really is, from fashion to, and so I don't want anybody to think that I know what's for me and what's not for me. His clothing line, his shoes are not for me. But you can't take away the fact that he has put it out there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
With no fear.
Right.
No fear, man.
I mean, that's just like, when it comes to like Tyler Perry, I refuse to watch anything Tyler Perry. But he works his ass off.
He do. I will give him that.
Show after show and movie after movie. I ain't watching it. It ain't for me. But you got to give credit where credit is due.
The thing about both of them is it shows the younger generation that's trying to pursue anything that you can do it without paying attention to a nigga telling you that ain't gonna work.
Yep.
That's the biggest thing, and that is the downfall of a lot of creatives is listening to niggas that have no business telling them what is or isn't gonna work. Like, I know what I'm doing. There's plenty of time. Oh my God, fam. Hearing a nigga saying, you know what you should do? I do know what I should do, and I'm doing it. You know who you should do? Do you know who you should interview? Like, I don't interview niggas on this show, bro.
Right.
I don't, bro. Stop telling me that. I don't care. You know, would it be a better way? Like, it's a difference between a nigga saying that and a nigga like Vic coming to you and giving you pointers of where you should have asked more questions.
Right.
Where you should have expanded on a topic more. Or something like that. Instead, you got niggas that watch the show or don't even watch the show. I've had niggas not even watch the show and be telling me shit, and I just be like,
fuck out of here.
Or I have niggas come and talk to me about other podcasts, and it's just like, I can't watch other people podcasts. I can't with the same level.
Yeah.
Like being at the same level, I have a hard time watching like Button shit or Nori shit. And if I am watching it, it's a reason why I'm watching it. Like I watched, the shit that was going on with Joe Budden. I watched a little bit of the Nori podcast, but the Nori podcast pissed me off because he don't know when to allow the artists to talk, and I don't like that he peer pressure people into drinking.
That's when
it's getting bad. It's getting bad.
The Lamar Odom shit is when I completely tuned out from Nori. I'm like, bro, like the man is trying to get.
He's recovering.
Yeah, like if Lamar Odom had smacked the shit out of Nori, he'd have been well within his rights.
Yeah, man. It's just at what point, if I'm your man or if I'm cool with you, why would you try to take advantage of me like that?
Like, Nori, you're an idiot for that.
I mean, he knows. That's crazy. He be saying it a lot.
And that's why. So I saw an article and it said something that about like everybody who started a podcast in the past year, especially from being home. Like, my fucking memories on Instagram and like a year ago, like the world was different. Like that's why, like a year, you know what I'm saying? But they were talking about, you would think that the podcast market has been flooded, but there's a difference between people who started podcasts and people who continue to podcast. We continue to podcast.
Ooh, yes,
that's just because
reach.
He pushes me, I push him. That's why I call us the Pod Squad. Me, you, Huss, Norm, Vic, Stacey. When she finally gets her thing, like we're all a unit. We're moving. It's like, and just like with Baltimore County Forever Podcast, I don't read comments for the Laptop Chronicles. I just hit record and we go, because I know that I'm doing it. I do it for me. Like I always said, if one person listens, cool. If 100 people listen, that's even better. We're going to get what we're going to get because we do what we do.
Yeah, and you know what? I pay attention to the people that started podcasting around the time that I did, and maybe 2, maybe 3 around. And it's just like, I don't know what made y'all stop, but I know consistency is the biggest thing. If you aren't consistent with this shit, it's not going to work.
Right.
And that's with anything. Whether you're an artist, a producer, a painter, a writer, whatever. If you're not consistent, it's not going to fucking work. So them times that you want to just take 2-3 weeks off or something like that, and you're not producing any kind of content. Like that's the thing. Like, you don't always have to put out. See, here's the thing. Even if you wanted to put out clips, 5-minute clips, or you just talking about a specific subject, you can do that. Your audience just got to know you still fucking around. Right. Your audience still got to know that, I'm still on the block, bro. Niggas know 2, maybe on a good day, 3 times a week, you're going to get content from one of us. Something like, I don't want to get on here and start preaching, but it be pissing me off with certain things I see with people using. I don't know, bro. Another thing that I noticed, if you're gonna have visuals, and I'm not just saying it just because I just got visual. He just got visuals, so how the fuck is he talking about? Sync up your videos, bro. If y'all gonna have visuals, you shouldn't have the same audio that if like your homeboy recording it on the phone or something like that. Sync that shit up. So you need to be using the same audio that you putting out on Apple Podcasts or Spotify or whatever the case may be, man. Match that shit up. I do that shit. It's possible, bro. It's just take the time to craft what you want to do, bro. I be wanting to help niggas. Niggas just don't be wanting to have my help, but whatever. Yeah. That's your fault.
And that's because motherfuckers don't know how to
ask
or let somebody say. Like, I'll admit, I learned something last week. I learned it from you. I did not know that you could screen record stuff. I didn't know.
What you? Oh, with the yeah. See, that's how I be putting this shit up.
I did not know that.
Really?
And I started to text you like, how do I do that? Then I was like, you know what? Let me just Google it.
Yeah.
Yo, bruh, between Google and YouTube, there's no reason why you motherfuckers should be asking any questions.
Type it in. Google's your friend, bruh. Shout out to Hov.
People think that somebody's a genius. Like, bruh, I Googled this shit.
Everything.
So I was
trial and error, at least.
Yeah. So you was like, yeah, just screen record it. And I was like, I don't know what the fuck that is. But I figured it out. And guess what? Now the Laptop Chronicles has clips.
Yes. Available on IG on the real section of the Laptop Chronicles IG page. You know.
But yeah, you know, it's just a matter of people saying, you know what? I know when to lead, I know when to follow, I know when to get out of the way.
Yes. That's it right there.
And that's, you know, I ain't gonna lie. I'm not gonna sit here and be like, oh, because I'm older than you, I know more. No. Nah, bro. And
each one teach one.
Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's the captain of the ship. Cool. All right, you steer the motherfucker.
Let me drive the boat.
Yeah. I ain't gonna be like, move, nigga. You know what I'm saying? We doing donuts and shit in the parking lot. Like, nah, man.
We're gonna die. We're for sure gonna die.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like, yeah, because I drive fast. Really
have you ever
fast.
drove a boat?
A boat? No.
Have you ever been at sea? This is random, but yeah. You have? Okay.
I took a ferry when I lived in Alaska.
You had a lot to do in Alaska, bro.
Oh, it was wild. But I drove from Anchorage. You had to drive up into Canada, back down to the Panhandle, and then I had to put my car on the boat and take the boat down to Washington. That shit was insane. We saw whales and goddamn bears. It was a fucking forest fire. Nigga, I saw wild horses, bro. I was in the middle of I was in the middle of the Yukon territory of Canada. Like, nigga, if my car broke down, there was not another car for like 30 miles. It's fucking wild. Anyway, so yeah, the adventures of Cousin Al.
The adventures of Cousin Al is wild as shit.
Oh my god.
Kith Norm. Oh man. Oh shit, yo, this is a good episode.
Yeah.
You know. Any shout outs?
Yeah, you know, shout out to everybody who fucks with us. You know, shout out to people who trying to make it. I saw a thing that said, don't just have love for DMX because he, you know, was overcoming his addiction. Don't forget about that crackhead on the corner.
Yeah, showing that,
you know,
same
what I'm saying?
Respect, man.
Shout out to everybody who's trying to make it. Shout out to all my Muslim brothers and sisters for Ramadan. Oh shit. Okay. So yeah, shout out to everybody. All right. Yeah, we gotta see who this be.
Hello. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yo.
Let me see you. Wait, we ain't. Hold on.
Oh shit.
I'm not gonna hold y'all. I've been drinking since noon, and I've been working all day long too.
Goddamn, since noon?
Since noon.
Jesus. Are y'all hiring? Shit.
We got a bar at the job for real though.
Oh my god.
Like in the break room, we have a full-on bar like Hennessy.
Oh. It's
a beautiful thing.
I'll be the janitor in there or something. Like I want a day drink. I want to be in the cool kids drinking club.
We got a beer fridge.
Like, man. Yeah.
Okay.
Do me a favor. Turn your phone sideways.
Well, I can't. I'm on a laptop.
Oh shit! No, then that's fine then. Hold up.
Okay.
Hey man, how have you been drinking since noon and you're still functional?
That nigga Stacey gave the sexy blink like. Ask no questions.
Hey, my bad. Yeah, because at 10:30, man, my ass is out. That's because I'm old. Right?
Now, why is that?
Because we was hitting the wrap it up button.
Right. And you, man, you call. We ain't even got everybody on.
You sound kind of low though.
Hold up.
Oh yeah, he's not on the mic right now.
Real quick. There you go.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We gotta do this right now.
Whoa. He did.
Oh yeah.
Wrong podcast, buddy.
No. This is my sister. Yes, we got the returning family member in the building. What did I call you for the first time? I was like, hip hop's greatest judge, Stacey, aka Big Sis, that we shout out every episode, is back in the motherfucking building. We missed you. Huh? Oh man, hold up. Wait, I gotta get this shit right.
I think that's it.
We got it? Stace? Wait. Wait. How about now? Wait.
Sound engineer is
Gotta get it right.
there we go.
How about now? Stace?
She got to take a drink.
Damn. Hello? Damn it.
Oh, technical difficulties.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. There we go.
Oh,
Yeah, there we go. Okay.
Oh, yeah. Now we're back. Shit.
There we go.
Oh, got no video. There we go.
Wait, I can't see y'all. So who's here tonight?
It's just me and
It's just
Aleem.
me and Corey.
And we got
Hey, Aleem.
What's up?
Aleem, I gotta ask you a question.
Oh shit.
What's the country?
All right. Let's say you've been friends with somebody, right? Like 3 years, 4 years now, right?
Uh-huh.
Y'all decide to cross the line. Done did everything nasty. I'm talking about flickering assholes with your tongue. Just y'all went all the way there.
Uh-huh.
So all of a sudden, she decides to put you in the friend zone.
Uh-huh.
Like, are you okay with that? Or do you still want to be her friend? Or like, once you cross that line, like you can't do it, can you do it? Or like what?
Me personally, I can do it. because
Okay.
I don't have because I understand shit happens. Life happens. So, sometimes you go full tilt and then, people's minds get changed and emotions get changed and you might be like, yo, hold up. So I get it. Enjoy the moment, eat ass, drink water, eat clean, you taste better.
Right.
And, yeah, I don't, me personally, I don't have a problem.
Flickering asshole. This boy, this shit went left. This shit done went to. Laptop Chronicles is available on all streaming platforms and also a YouTube channel for Baltimore County Forever Podcast. Yeah, keep going, y'all go ahead.
But yeah, I mean, I've been in that situation. Some point in my life is just like, yo, I'm, like, damn, like you just came on somebody's face and now you're like, let's just be friends. It's hard to go.
Right. Like, I feel like that's so awkward.
This conversation is awkward. Well, for him, it's
is
awkward.
it?
I mean,
is it an awkward conversation?
Stop pointing at me. Stop fucking pointing at me. He's like, for him it is. Shut up, nigga.
No, it's possible. It's about maturity.
Yes, I'm with you there.
Yeah, that's all it is. So if that person can't handle it, they're not mature to handle much else.
So I do have a question though with that. Like, you're friend zoning them, but do they have the opportunity to get back? Or is it like they're on timeout, or there's just like, nah, this shit it?
I don't know if that was actually discussed, and that's a valid question.
Look at me. Told you I know what I was talking about. It might be awkward for him. Shut up, nigga. Leave me alone. Yeah. But no, that's a. Because it's like some guys, it's like, I guess it's a slippery slope because some guys it's like, oh well, I'm going to play nice until it's my opportunity again, and then that kind of like blurs the lines all over again now too.
Right. Yep. It's like that Anderson .Paak song that he did with Layla Hathaway. It's
tell me more.
Like, yo, you're doing too much.
Mm-hmm.
Chill. And you know what I'm saying? Some people are just like, yo. But,
Oof. Coming in hot.
Go, clear the landing. Flickering assholes. That's the name of the episode.
The flickering assholes.
I haven't even spiced your question, but I feel like it's better. Maybe I should save it for your podcast, Aleem.
No, we here now.
Nah, fuck that. We gonna save that.
We
gonna save it?
Yeah,
Okay.
We can do both. We could do both. We could like
right.
take it to the next one. We can carry it on to the next episode, or I could shut this bitch off and we could turn this into Laptop Chronicles right now.
I mean, I'm here.
Baltimore County Forever. Y'all know how I love y'all, and I love y'all forever. Shout out to Norm. Shout out to Pod Poppy Huss. Catch Stacey on the next episode of the Laptop Chronicles starting right now.